another Killer Planes video.
Hey there, Steve and the lovely Denise down at our new find. This is the Field of Dreams field, which is the actual name of the place. And it is kind of cute. We're right here by the mountains. Everything's sweet around here. And today, beautiful sky, nice little breeze coming from over there. So we'll just fly down the infield here, take off by second base. This is the Dynam Me-110 Messerschmitt. If you saw our older video where we bounced this a few times, one of them off the roof of a hangar. Really bad crashes. This is the plane once again. Yes, it's reinforced, and that's why. So we're gonna fly this again. It's part of our Keep 'em Flying episodes. We're gonna take every plane off the rack that we have on there and fly them all. It's about 100 of them, a little more than that.
You can't see Denise's face right now.
We ought to have an emoji, the 100 plane emoji. So let's put this baby down. Let's fly in a 4-cell 3000 milliamp hour. We'll test our surfaces.
Thank you.
I said avoid the pitcher's mound, Steve.
Don't go straight for it.
All right, so let's put the flaps up. And let's put the gear up. There it is. And there it is. Well, it said it was a little tail heavy, but it seems to be flying fine.
All right.
So there it is, the Dynam Me-110.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
4-cell plane. You know, I would say that this actually does handle, relatively speaking, like an Me-110 would have. Compared to the smaller, more agile fighters, this was kind of a beast. Let's give it a little rudder. Look at that. Brought it around just with the rudder.
Eclipsed by Steve's head. Steve walked around and right in front of me.
I've been flying around here at full throttle because it looks nice, but let's see what happens when I gun her down.
Uh-oh.
All right, so this is half throttle.
She didn't drop out of the sky.
And
okay.
I think we'll trim the nose up a bit. So it flies very nicely. Definitely looks like an Me-110, I'll tell you that much. And it's got some heft to it. I'm gonna try this with a 5-cell battery. I'm pretty sure it can handle a 5-cell, and I would say it could handle using a little more power.
It does seem like it could use some power. Ooh, right at the cam person.
Once again, that could also be a product of these being old batteries, but this doesn't seem to suck or anything, this battery. I think it's doing all right. But then again, I gotta keep reminding myself how old these are, so maybe we want to bring this in.
How old are they, Steve?
Oh, they're old. I think they're like 8 or 10 years old.
No, they're so old.
Well, you know, if you were a battery, how old would you want to be? Let's go down and buy them.
I'm old enough for a human.
Nice looking plane, right? We did our own paint job on this, of course, because I'm never satisfied with the way their paint jobs look. Yes, it's nice looking. It's a nice line, let's say. It's got nice lines. And I would say that's about as steep as a turn as you want to do with this thing, unless we have more power. All right, so let's bring it over here. And keeping in mind that it's a Dynam plane and it's probably gonna take forever to come down to the ground, they like to glide. I'm gonna start way out here and turn about, which is fair play.
And hopefully we won't break a prop this time.
All right,
oh. And then it dropped out of the sky.
And put some flaps down, and put some gear down, and bring the plane down.
Oh dear.
Went onto the grass.
Okay.
Oh, but the grass is a good break, I would say.
Don't say break. Please, not to say that word. We're hoping we didn't break a prop. No props break?
No prop break.
Woo! Yay!
All right, let's try the other battery and see.
Ooh.
Whoa! Let's put those flaps up in case that's what that is. We'll put the gear up.
Watch those people.
Around this way.
Fly over here instead.
Yeah. All right. So, I think a little bit of. I think actually this needs some adjusting on the surfaces because it's been laying around for a while, so I don't think they're really straight where they should be.
So it's not the dust that's doing it?
Well, it could be the dust too. And here they come out of the clouds. Oh yeah, that does look very realistic, like all of these planes do nowadays, don't they? Kind of freaky how real they look. Like, I'm sure that against the sky that looked like this, pretty much, that's what one of these planes would have looked like.
Yeah.
Let's get it down to a scale speed. How does this look? That's probably scale speed for this. Oh yeah.
Where are you going? You're going
flying over there.
Way over there.
And then we're coming out of the sun, kind of. We're coming out of the direction of the sun. How's that sound? Yeah, big plane. Big plane, fun to fly. So yes, this handles like a large fighter.
He's tall, good looking, and he's large.
Which it is.
You know something? It's a slow, kind of slow handling plane, which was, the complaint of anybody who flew them against something like a Spitfire.
The real plane he's talking about.
The real ones, yeah, the Spitfires would fly rings around them, and that wasn't really good for the guys in these planes.
Large.
Yeah, baby. Here it comes. Baroom. It's a sweet little thing, isn't it?
Large.
Let's give it a gas, right? So this actually still has power going on it. 3,000 milliamp hour. There's our
timer.
All right, so we'll fly over here. Gear down. This is going to pass right by the field again this time too. Come on, baby. Keep that nose up.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Oh, there it is, our old Dynam Me-110. You still can get these new, so I would say they're worth it. And I would also say that we want to fly this with a 5-cell battery because sometimes you want to be able to goose it to get even better, crisper handling. This has very realistic handling, I would say, for what a Me-110 would handle like. If you're used to flying fighters like the Mustang or the Spitfire, this is a much bigger, heavier plane in the way that it handles. And that being their complaint, I guess it would be everybody else's complaint too. So probably not everybody's favorite plane as a number 1, but hey, for a number 2 plane, I would recommend these. They're fun to fly, I think. I think Denise thinks they're fun looking in the sky too.
Yeah, very cool.
As much fun as a Nazi plane diving out of the sky toward you can be. There it is. So that's it from us, Steve and the lovely Denise, here at the Field of Dreams with the Dynam Me-110, and we will see you on the flight line. Keep flying, right?
Right.
Tall, good looking.